What if I told you I love League of Legends, but I hate playing the game? That one of the games I love most slowly turned into my bane and came so close to almost driving me insane. The game that could give me hours of enjoyment a day slowly faded to grey and on occasion made me question why I even played. But I never stopped. Albert Einstein once said, "Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting the results to change." See, for a long time, I believed that my actions in a community so large I couldn't begin to fathom wouldn't have a butterfly effect on the other players in my faction. We never saw it coming. From the moment we downloaded the launcher and typed in the summoner name we thought of and chosen, little did we know that we'd opened up a world that would cause us to feel like we're going through the motions. None of us knew that when we started that very first match, and I know you will remember it, I know you can remember this, how that match would start something and spark something embedded inside of us, that desire to win. Victory was something we strived for and we logged on every night for. The game was beautiful, magic, and it just so happened that there wasn't any meta, no team compilation that was better, because every player was innocent, and we didn't know the difference between who uses attack damage and AP, so daily we'd see people failing because they tried playing Swain AD. But we didn't care, that we could ignore, because we were too busy trying to get that infinity edge on Annie we'd been saving for. So as a result, they'd feed and we'd feed, but somehow, eventually, after what seemed like an eternity, we had that one game where we got our first victory, and it made it all worth it. All the frustration, the lack of team communication, and the times we lost our patience didn't matter, because that one victory was the defining moment, signaling that we had improved. And we saved it every second of it. We come out on top somehow, nothing could stop us now. The battle was won, it was over, done. We were so happy. But through this hardship is where it all started. Even now I can't grasp it, because I don't know where we went wrong, but somewhere along the line we decided that scoring a win was more important than our teammates. Playing this game went from being an uphill struggle to improve to a downhill spiral of abuse. At what stage did we decide that we were any better? Like we never made the same mistake or gone outside the meta. But instead of showing some patience, we become filled with hatred. Now if I ever see a player raging at someone failing, I can feel my heart breaking, because I know that that person we've been labeling as toxic is someone we created. And I hate it. And recently, I can't seem to get a single game where a team will treat each other decently. It eats at me knowing I log onto League just to see people teasing and criticizing each other just because someone had a disagreement. I've already got 5 enemies on the other side. Why should I have to deal with 4 more on mine just because in that one Baron fight I mistimed my smite? People talk about this community like they're not part of it, but we are, and there's no masking it. If League of Legends was the living thing, we'd be the heart of it. And our heartbeat is stopped. So right now I'm jump starting it. I love League of Legends, but I hate playing it. You want a reason to change? Take a pick. My reason is plain as this: I want to get that feeling back, being in a match with complete strangers, but feeling like I'm playing with people who are the exact same as me. So let's bring that back. I miss feeling that. You have to be the change you wish to see in the world. So change.